Hi boys and girls, welcome to the rest of your Fundations lesson for Monday. We're going to go ahead and get started with building some nonsense words, and then we're going to learn a whole new concept today. So let's just practice by tapping out and blending the sounds together to read the nonsense words. Ready? Ch, chuff. Good job. Let's do the next one. Ready? P, L, pel. Next one. Qu, in, quin. Ready? Up, mup. Next one. Am, nam. Remember, when that am is together, we don't separate those sounds. We glue them together as one sound. Ready? B, ick, bick. Good job. Then we have thub. Next one is zek, zek. Great job. Okay, so what we're going to be learning today is something totally new. We're going to be learning how to add the letter S to the end of a word to make it plural. So first, these blue letters, this word right here in blue, is the base word. When we add an S to the end, we always read the base word first, and then we just add the S. We do not ever tap the S when we're blending, okay? So it would be, ready? Shop, shop. Now let's add the S. Shops. So notice when you add the S, it makes the word plural, okay? And the S at the end of this word makes the actual S sound. It says shops. Now sometimes when you add the S to the end of a word, it sometimes makes a Z sound, okay? So let's try this one. Ready? Let's sound out the base word first. So just these red letters. Ready? B-ug, bug. Now we're going to add an S. Bugs. See how it makes a Z sound? So instead of the S sound, it's bugs. It makes a Z sound. Let's try another one, and I'm going to show you how to mark your word. And I want you to tell me whether it has an S sound or a Z sound at the end. I want you to think to yourself. So ready? So let's do the base word. Oops, let me take this S away. Okay, so ready? D-ock, dock. Then add the S. Docks. So that one does make an S sound, and you can always mark it if you want to, that it makes the S sound. Okay, let's try another one. So we're just going to do the base word right here. Don't blend the S. So pet, pet. Now add the S. Pets. Okay, it also makes an S sound. Okay, the S makes the S sound. Let's try another one. Ready? Let's just do the base word. So here, don't put the S in there. Ready? D-og, dog. Now add an S. Dogs. Oh, that makes a Z sound. Dogs. Okay. Next one. So just blend right here. P-E-N. Ready? P-N. Pen. Now add the S. Pens. Okay. That also makes a Z sound. Pens. Okay. It does not make an S sound. All right, now I'm going to show you how to mark your words. So this is going to be important. Remember how we put a box around our AM and AN last week? Well, I'm going to show you how to mark your words. There are two different ways you can mark your words. So you always underline your base word. So you're going to underline, we're going to underline the B-U-G in bugs. Sorry, my line went a little crazy. And then you circle the S that you added. Okay, that's how you can mark it. That's one way. Or you can mark it by scooping the base word. So you can make a little smiley face, scoop under the base word, and then you still can circle the S. So it's up to you. You can either underline the base word straight, or you can scoop the base word and then you circle that S that you add to the end of it. Okay? So let's try another one. Okay, let's do this one over here. So we're going to scoop the base word or underline. So let's do our base word. Ready? It. Hit. Now add an S. Hits. Okay, so I'm going to circle this S, and the S does make an S sound. Now let's try another one. Ready? So let's Scoop the base word. Okay, ready? B-ug, bug. Now add an S. Bugs. Good job. And you make sure you circle, so you can scoop or underline the base word and circle the suffix. Okay, what I would like you to do next is I would like you to get out your octopus book, and you're going to go to page 5. Okay, go ahead and go to page 5. Okay, so once you are on page 5, we are going to color in, if it's not colored in already, it shouldn't be yet, but if it is, that's okay. We're going to color in the S, bugs, Z, okay? So it should be S, bugs, Z, okay? Because the S sometimes makes the Z sound. So you can go ahead and take your highlighter or a crayon. I'm going to use a highlighter, and I'm just going to color over just to show that we went over these sounds. Okay. All of the other ones should be colored in on this page as well. Okay. Once you're finished with that, I would like you to go, you're going to go to page, in your notebook, you're going to go to the spelling portion. And let me find out what page it is because I can't see it. It's not too much farther after. You're going to go to page, hold on one second, boys and girls, sorry. You're going to go to page 22, okay? It should have a number 3. It should look like the page right here on the screen. So right here, it's talking about base words. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video until you get to the right page, so page 22. And it says, a base word is a word that can stand alone as a word or have something added to it. So base words are words that can stand alone, like bug and rug and hit and bell, okay? There's lots of base words. A suffix is an ending that can be added to a base word, and we're learning the suffix S this week. Now it says a plural word is a word that means more than one thing. Nouns add S or ES to make them plural. So if we have the word, if I have marker, okay, and then if I have two of them, then it's markers, and I add that S, okay? Now action words, the S or ES are also added to action words, okay? So first thing it says, most words add S to make them plural or to show present action. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our pen, or you can use your pencil, and we're going to show 2 words that add S to make them plural, okay? So I'm going to do the word bugs. Bugs means more than one. So bug is my base word. And then I add an S to make it mean more than one bug. Okay, and I'm going to scoop my base word, and I'm going to circle. This is called a suffix. When you add an S to the end of a word, that's called a suffix, okay? Now let's look at the next one. Let's do the word pen. So pen, so P-N. Pen is a noun. That is my base word, so I'm going to scoop it. Oops, where'd my pen go? There it is. Scoop my base word, and then I'm going to add my suffix S, and I'm going to circle it. That means more than one pen. I have 2 pens, and that actually makes the Z sound at the end as well. Okay, so we're going to skip this part because this is words ending in SXZ, and it talks about adding ES, and we're not doing that yet. So next, I would like you to look at page 23. It should be right next to page 22. And we're going to go up here at the very top where it says bug plus S makes bugs. Okay, so all they want us to do is show how to add that suffix to the end of the word to make it plural. So go ahead and do your base word bug, scoop your base word bug, add your S, your suffix, and circle your suffix. Okay, if you need to pause the video, you can, but that is all we are going to do for today on our Foundations lesson. Okay, and then you can move on to your other assignments. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls.